Welcome back. In the previous part, the sky turned red. That's normal. So, let's go off to the Tuma's communication room and see if we can maybe stop the sky being red. Welcome back. No, that's my bit. As usual, Mr. Mengjiang is deciding to keep his secrets to himself. Well, everyone's gathered. Are you all here for my interrogation? Or perhaps you've come here to mock me? Yeah, pretty much both. Laughing at you right now is pointless. We're hoping that you can help us stop Van Dijk and Typhon. And we're going to rescue Yusha. I won't let Boss's efforts be in vain. Triple dot. However, like myself, you've lost control access to the base. Even if you wanted to, you can't go back, correct? Triple dot. But why is Van Dijk heading towards the Dimensional Gate base? I believe it has something to do with the Dragon Vein reactor core I mentioned before. Am I correct in this, Commander? Triple dot. At least say something for Boss's sake. If Typhon If Typhon doesn't become one with the Dragon Vein reactor core, he won't last for much longer. Oh. He won't last for much longer? The control system itself relies on Dragon Vein energy to operate. What's more, Typhon is nothing more than a backup for Nemia. As a backup, he was awakened after the collapse in Youshanding. But it was too late. He doesn't have enough energy to sustain himself. That's why he accepted my proposal. He was meant to enter the Dragon Vein reactor core and help stabilize Youshanding's Dragon Vein. So the reason why the Dragon Vein reactor core has a human-sized capsule attachment is because you intended to put Typhon in there? No. The capsule is for accommodating the singularity. That's why you kidnapped Yusha. I knew it. You knew all along that Yumo and Yusha were singularities. Stabilizing the Dragon Vein using a singularity. It's not theoretically unsound, but it's never been tested before. Seems that taking Fort Avalon was a part of your plan. Using Avalon's giant Dragon Vein interference device as an auxiliary to stabilize the Dragon Vein energy. That was just pure luck. I never thought Van Dijk, would be able to lure you out so easily. I had put much thought into my decision to keep a Kunlunian by my side. I was prepared to take risks if it meant taking down Kunlun's system. You two are speaking so nonchalantly, as if the both of you were not just betrayed by Van Dijk. In the end, this is a result of Kunlun's greed. A monopoly on Dragon Vein energy isn't enough. They also want to take Elysium's technologies. Would you just stop? Just stop. On the contrary, I'd like to know why Elysium insists on destroying Kunlun's system when we are best equipped to use the Dragon Vein. Its energy flows through all dimensions, and should something go wrong, the damage would be catastrophic. Are you aware of this? So everyone should quietly obey the order forced upon us by the arrogant Kunlun.
Kunlunが掲げた秩序も、元はといえば、すべての次元の流脈を安定させるためだ。
Alright, you two, it's not a pissing contest. Jeez.
災いが次元を自由に動き回れると、各次元の境界線がますますあやふやになる。そうなったら世界は最終的に虚無しか残らない。まあ、人間界はその時まで持たないが。
しかし結果的に、コンロンの流脈制御システムこそが、災いが人間界に集まるようになった元凶です。それに流脈の安定を維持していると言いながら、最終的には流脈のほとんどのエネルギーはコンロンが掌握している状態になっています。
なんだ。エリュシオンも結局は、流脈エネルギーを手に入れたいだけかい。まるで資源をめぐって争う三次元人のようだ。
秩序としか言えないコンロンも既得権益層みたいな発言するんですね。現実では流脈の過剰集中による被害が他の次元で起こっています。
それならエリュシオンはどうすると？流脈を解放し、すべてを無秩序に虚無へ導くのか？
そもそもそれはコンロンが。
うるさい！
Indeed.
Yumo.
そんなくだらない口喧嘩をしてる暇があったら、どうすればバンダクとテイホンを止められるのか考えてよ。
I'm liking Yumo a lot more right now. It's like she's just snapped and had enough. Be like, shut the hell up.
流脈の解放だの、秩序だの。所詮、あなたたちみたいな力と権力を持った人の思い上がりだよ。僕たちのような普通の人間は、ただ、家族や友達と一緒に、今日、明日、そして、その先を過ごしていきたいだけだよ。確かに、生活するのって大変だよ。自分ではどうにもならないことがたくさんあるよ。でも、みんなそれを分かっていてなお、頑張って毎日を過ごして、未来を思い描いてるんだ。コンロンやヘリシオンの兵士たちも、きっとやりたいことがたくさんあったはず。それなのに、こんなくだらない利益の争いに巻き込まれて。ユシャと店長さん、そしてメヤも、見たい映画が来週上映されるって言ってた。僕にもっと力があったら。ユモちゃん。
力が欲しいというあなたの言葉は本心ですか、ユモさん。たとえ仮初めの力だとしても。
白院
I wonder where you were.
じいさん。
わかりません。力で解決したことって、いい結果をもたらさないかもしれない。でも今は、ユシャを助けられるなら、僕は何だってします。
それならばそれがしの話を聞いてください。
Talk to Boyin? Where is he? Behind me? Ah, there he is. Boyin. It's no wonder the control areas were being unlocked. You're the one who put the two Mesmart people up to this, aren't you? The more important question is whether you still have access to the 508 dimensional oscillation device. Do you? Oscillation? I think we know what that's gonna be. If you disable the transport device near Climax 508, you can deprive Typhon of his control over the dimensional oscillation device. Then with my access as a developer, it is possible to teleport a small group of people to the dimensional gate base. Developer? I heard that the 508 oscillation device was developed by the people of Takamagahara. Takamagahara? So these rumors were true? Takamagahara? Is that another faction? The Kunlunians are not the only people of a higher dimension. Regard that this is of my own will and has nothing to do with Takamagahara. Oh dear. Whether it's Takamagahara's decision or not, so long as you're interfering, Kunlun will not keep quiet about it. Besides, if you sever the oscillation device from its energy source... Wait, is that why the girl had been wrecking control areas everywhere? Triple O? Correct. The goal was not to mindlessly sabotage the control areas. It was to gather up enough energy to activate the oscillation device. Old-timer, you've been working with Didi. If that's the case, then you were using us to disable the Dragon Vein transport devices and to keep them away from Typhon? I apologize. I suppose it is fair to say that I used you. However, I'd like to think that I was leading you to the truth, one step at a time. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair way of putting it. Would have been nice if we knew more about Didi, though. Did you and Didi know that Typhon was dangerous all along? Yeah, that's like, yeah. That is a system that shouldn't exist. Didi had faced a similar incident back home. She became aware of Van Dyck as she was hunting down the mastermind there. Can't be. She's from Universe 247? But why would Van Dyck be there? So you didn't know after all. Well, the only intel I have is what I've been given by Didi. Van Dyck was different from other Kunlunians. Perhaps there is still much I do not know about him. Universe 247? Didn't know he was so dangerous, yet I tried so hard to get them to meet. That's why I'm responsible for what happened to Nemia. And Yusha. She was still kidnapped by Van Dyck. Tripled up. Old-timer, why didn't you tell us about Van Dyck and Typhon in the first place? I apologize. Considered a force of habit. DD also has many reasons as to why she keeps to herself. Furthermore, getting involved in this could result in a conflict with Kunlun. Is everyone here prepared to make such a decision? Do you think we really care about that? The Kunlun military has never scared that silly toy bear. She's always done as she pleases. But why is Laviada's text instantly coming in? Like Bathead's then it's scrolled across. So far, every time Laviada's spoken, it's just instantly all there. Strange. I went to great lengths to come to the human realm, so that prospect doesn't worry me in the slightest. Oh, Leo's as well. I'm not pressing it twice. I don't know. It seems you've asked the wrong questions, old-timer. In any case, should we go and release the Dragon Vein in Climax 508 first? There are a lot of good people here, too. TD. I don't care who I make enemies with, so long as I rescue Yusha. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to face Boss or Nemia. The boss of yours may have left you some help. Her robot may be somewhat resistant to Van Dyck's strange equipment. Really? I thought his name was Van Dyck, but that's great. However, Miss Yumo, do you believe you can defeat Van Dyck and Typhon? To be honest, I don't know. But we're not going to give up without a fight. You won't be needing my advice anymore then. However, this time, disabling the Dragon Vein transport device will not be your sole objective. You must use my control key to sever the link between the oscillation device and the dimensional gate base. I'll bring Mr. Boyan's control key. I would like for us to work together. Yeah, this might feel a little awkward, but let's just sew our best. Yep, that's what it says. Alright team, let's get to work. I'll stay here while Boyan consults me on how to stop the dimensional merge. Oh sure, the yuppie feels right at home bossing us around like we're his employees. We're wasting time, so please mobilize quickly. Yes, we're going now. To prepare for the final battle, Dee Dee has also joined the team to fight together along with you and the others. Oh, Dee Dee's fighting style. This feels weird to get her at this point. Dee Dee's fighting style is similar to Yumo's melee combat, however, using her dimensional blade, Dawn Shade adds to her special awakened gauge, Air Stealth. Enter a dimensional fissure and reappear with a surprise ambush. When locked on, instantly move to the target and attack. Blades automatically activated when the awakened gauge reaches its maximum. Some moves will become enhanced and awakened skills are enabled. Okay. Press triangle with precise timing when finishing SP skills and counteracts to detonate a powerful explosive blast. Greatly adds to the awakened gauge. Burst trait, Dimensional Blade, Infinite Awaken. Under burst effect, Awaken is always in effect, and the follow-up attacks can be used at will. What? What?
よう皆さんごきげんよう
I don't know if he actually said all that, but alright. The truth is that I've only known Dee Dee for a short period of time. She doesn't talk much, but I hope you'll get along with her. Alright. Dragon Vein Energy. That's it, we're up to 70, weren't we? Right, so let's see about party then. Can I take Yumo out now? No, she's pinned. Let's take out Leo. I was wondering, like, who was the extra one there? Remove you. Put her in, because it's like, you know, I kind of want to, let's level up Dee Dee, because we're not playing with Dee Dee at all, so it's like, well, this is going to be limited, like, time to do it, so it's like, it would be nice if I had loads of XP. It really would. Special items. Let's, like, get several of them. Another one of them. Increase the character's endurance by 1. I'm actually going to put that on. one of the other's endurance shot there.
強い女はモテるのよ。
Because it's like that'll save us some XP, you know. The mind one, it's like, yeah, that's probably good here.
もっと強くならないと。
Same with the stamina, really. I'm gonna put the look here as well. Just you know, just add a little bit more. Right, so mind. Let's see. Take your mind to maximum now. That's good. That's as far as we can get. So level 20. So, ugh. So if I had more XP around, I think my controller's doing that thing again that like in the past. Like the best example was Persona 5 when it's like it broke, sort of. It just did that thing where it's like it's not doing what I want it to. Let's go with that recovery orb. So it's like it's got a little bit of lag going on, so it's like, hold on here, I want to keep an eye on that. Recovery orb 2 would actually be better for you. Oop, need to want to equip that. Where's the recovery orb tip there? What we got going on? No idea to how to properly play her, by the way. Based on the explanation I was given, it's like, what? So we'll see how we do. Basically, we'll see how we do. Have an attack orb. Like there, I pressed up and then X. It's like, ugh, there's a weird little bit of lag on what I'm doing. Which is not good, not good. I'm wondering whether or not I should turn off and restart everything. Might be worth a night, like just a little go at that, just to see if that fixes it, because it's like the gameplay might be bad otherwise. Set skills, equipment we're done, items. I may as well eat them. Now we got 5 stomachs. I always wondered, like we had that like 5 on everything. It's like it's clear we were going to get a 5th person at one point, but didn't expect it to be Didi. Did not expect it to be Didi. Right, so get to Climax 508 via the East District Underground Passage. Like, I'll carry on for now in terms of the controller, but we'll see how it works out.
改めてよろしくね。DD さん。DD でいいわ。年近いと思うから。わかった。それじゃあよろしくね、DD。僕のことはユモでいいから。ユモ。覚えた。DD ちゃん、いつもその格好をしてるのね。これが機能性を考えて一番動きやすいから。年頃の女の子がそれじゃダメよ。お姉さんが今度可愛い服を見繕ってあげる。そうね、森ガールスタイルが似合うかも。ユモちゃんとお揃いもいいかも。
今はそんなことしてる場合じゃないだろう。DD も相手にしなくていいぞ。
お揃い。
I was very much like half paying attention to that, just going around being like, where do I remember where there was pictures that I could pick up? Alright, so we've got 2 down there. I nearly got them all in that time. Nearly. Get those other 2. And then we'll go back and have a look at them, because I wanted to do that at the end of the previous part, which just didn't have the option to. Unknown recycling weapon number 1! Which implies there's a number 2. Diddy. Right, so this should be our street, right? I should check out the other locations to see if we get more, though. I should see about maybe upgrading my weapon? I don't know. Gallery, anyway. Okay, illustration. So this is where we're going to get DD there. Okay, what we got in here in terms of enemy? We're going to have the orb. The giant orb dude. There he is, look. Oh, they are, number 2. When did I get number 2? It's just the weapons. I want more of the background illustrations, because again, they're good for the thumbnails, as well as just looking really cool. Just notice these flowers on this pole here. Anyway, avoid the enemies. Like, seriously, no one seems fussed about the giant freaking red moon in the sky. Just like, just go about your day. Just go about your day, whatever. Youshanding. Pero lemon. Alright, so via East District Underground Passage. We'll try and get there as quickly as possible, but you know. Battles and such. Again, this is just a reuse of an area, just to change it up slightly. It's like, makes sense. It's just that sort of thing of like, I would have liked some more interesting locations. Deactivate the Dragon Vein transport device.
リリー、これから僕たち一緒に戦う仲間だよ。
ここは随分寂れてるな。
かつては賑やかな場所。
そう、めったに見ない災いだったのに。よいや納得できる。
エロメタルにも対応できる万能型。はい、皆さんお気をつけて。エディションで改造を施してみたいので、できれば生け捕りでお願いします。
どこかのトレーナーでもあるまいし、そんな余裕ないから。どいて。
おっと。
ライコン。
やるな。
倒れなさい。どこを見てる？
That sort of thing is, I'm still leaning, like, sure we got like the different ways of fighting here, but it's like, I'm still leaning, like the feeling of it is what's important to me, I feel. It's that case of like, I'm still feeling bad heads in these situations, I really am. Because it's like, look, we'll stick with her being around though. It might just be a case of like I've gotten used to things and I've got a nice pattern going with these two. Bahet and Laviada, that is like... It almost feels like she's arrived too late in the game, I'd say. Like, sure, if she was sort of like... Say when we first properly met her, like after that...
Yumo, どうかしたか?
多分空耳。それより早く輸送装置を何とかしよう。
But yeah, so sometime after that, it would have been okay. Like maybe she would have been doing something secret. But at this point in the game, where it's like it feels like the final chapter sort of thing. I don't feel like it's the right time to get an extra character. If fun, maybe New Game Plus, that sort of thing. That would be a good idea. Then I'd be like, yeah, that's okay.
やっぱりコンロンの機械なのに制御不能になっています。
エリシオンのもだ。あいつはとんでもないことを。行くぞ。
I jumped over and still ended up in front of it. Like, what? I still should look for some better food to have. Something really satisfying about like this. I don't know what it is. Just really is. Also, this is a very new-looking enemy type. That's what I wanted as well. Boom. Grabbing that.
流脈石のかけらを確認しました。回収してください。
戦闘準備。怠らないで。
俺の前から消える。皆さん、後悔しても遅い。行くぞ。
店長さん喜びそう。
それ、叩き切る。切り刻む。
そこよ。
それ。
Get up.
行くぞ。叩き切る。
It's one of the things where it's, I'm sort of torn on this game, I feel. It's where it's like, I can see a lot of improvements that they could make that would make like a Dusk Diver 3 amazing. Mainly sort of like a few gameplay changes here and there, like the targeting being lost when you do stuff. When I go too far out of range, it's like, no! It ruins the flow of how I feel the gameplay is working. And different dungeon designs. Different music for different areas would be nice. Like, there's a few things where it's like... Again, I sort of want to see what the first game was like, because it's sort of like, if this is an improvement, which I assume it is, then I'd be intrigued to see like what they do with the third one. Story needs some work. So how was the story in the first one, for people who know? Obviously don't spoil it, but is it the same pattern of like, they exposed a lot of what was going on way too late? It's sort of like the stuff with Van Dyck and stuff. It's like, alright, don't really know them well enough to really, that's over here, put it, to really care. But they kind of like were only there for a little bit, and it's like, alright. And with Typhon as well, it's like, didn't really get to know you enough for it to be a thing. It wasn't like a shock reveal, it was like, oh, okay. Too busy talking to you guys, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Where's that gold one? I'm not too fussed about that blue chest over there. I want this gold chest. Careful. I knew you were going to do that. Right, the machine is Dragave, blah blah blah. We're going to get into a fight, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's get this, can we get this right? That's unfortunate, it was just out of range. Nah, again, it's like the column's sort of getting in the way. What happened there? This guy, like, behind me? He just came from behind. Except that, it's like trying to keep a focus on the ones behind me and around me. I knew that was coming. This mid-attack couldn't do much of it. I think that's what it needs as well as a change. It's sort of like being able to interrupt what you're doing to dodge and stuff like that would be nice. And get the sort of flow of the gameplay better. That'd just be lovely. Reinforcements that they're still coming? This feels like the last guy. Well, last few guys. Just got that feeling like there's nothing spawning. I know I'll die if I don't get treated. Paying attention, Dee Dee. Apparently. There we go, finally. Ow! Might go to climax.
これで最後。うん、多分。だからもう少しだけ頑張ろう。
I knew you'd spawn. And they need to work on that holding down R2. Because it's like I pressed it 3 times then. It's still an issue even at this point where it's like, I want a more flowy feel to everything. It'd be nice. And you have moments like that that ruin your feel for how everything is. Because that's the thing, when the game's flowing correctly, it's like, it feels really nice. And then you just have it be interrupted, it's like, no! I was enjoying that. Look at this here, because this guy's... Oh, hello. Try again then. That's one of those flying ones that explains it. This guy. Do you mind? I was doing something. Like there, it's like I was pressing dodge when I was doing the skill, so it's like, oi. That's not who I wanted. I want Leviada. So that's going to happen as a result. No way around that. This just feels better with these guys doing this. Because we can keep that range on them. Oh, I've run out of... She doesn't seem to have like as... Maybe like it's the way she fights or something like that. Like her SP runs out faster than Bard's. Maybe it's some of the equipment I've got, maybe. I definitely need more health though. Or well, HP items at least. Get those sorted. Are we there yet?
碧煙の少女、未来のダイバー、力を継ぐ者よ。やっぱり僕だけ。ユモ、大丈夫？もしかして怪我？ごめん、平気だから。当たりのことより装置を解除したから。次は508ビルだね。始まりだ。言っている場合じゃないね。
No, now is the time to... I was busy reading that. It's like, now is the time to be worrying about that. Like, you're hearing a strange voice in your head at this point? Like, no, you should really tell the other guys about this. That could be very important.
Let's
good angle, that's good angle.
存分に楽しむ。行くぞ。叩き切る。飛べ。逃がさへ。切り刻む。
Be done. Yeah. Showed you boxes. But I think this would be a good place to end this part.
なんでしょう。何か落ちていますよ。
Something fell over. What did we get? Oh, a level 40 thing. Cool. But yes, we'll see you in the next part anyway. Ta-da for now.